So, as it turns out, the city of Chicago owes Billy Corgan a bit of gratitude today as Billy managed to defuse a hostage situation. Apparently some nutcase at a bank was holding up a few hostages and, cops tried to get the guy to give up the hostages and come out. Didn't work. So then Billy rocks along and the details aren't too clear, but apparently Billy disarmed them with a smile. So, my original plan for this video was that I was going to go on a rant about Alex from Target. But as it stands, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Because really when I reviewed the video, pretty much all I had was a couple of insults towards teenage girls and some ripping on how bizarre looking Nash Greer is. So you get this one instead. Today's topic, rude customers and customer service. So then I've been working for about 9 years now, not in the same job, but in a couple of jobs involving customer service. And while the jobs have changed and the nature of the jobs has changed, the one thing that hasn't changed is that there are some real wankers out there that you've got to deal with and suffer through. You see, people, if you're one of these people, then I've really got a problem with you because no one deserves the caliber of shit some of these people working in these dead-end jobs get. You know, I have seen and been staff members that have been abused by customers, cursed out by customers, threatened with violence by customers, all because the customer can't get their way. Now, this customer is always right bullshit is firmly ingrained into our culture, but to be fair, there's a limit. I mean, I understand that if you're a customer, you've got a standard of what you expect from a place, which is cool. You don't go to Pizza Hut, order a pizza and get a newspaper. Fair enough. But when you're expecting people to drop everything and treat you like you're the first coming of Jesus, well, that's when you're really pushing your luck. See, for example, I had a friend, and I saw them getting served at somewhere we were eating at not too long ago. And the staff member that was serving them was obviously new, and my friend was getting really snitty and snappy, and I was just looking at them like, yo, you've been new places, you've fucking been the newbie somewhere, fucking pull your head in. And I don't understand what leads to the train of thought that you can treat people like shit when all they're doing is their job. As I say, you expect good service, but then when you get to a point where you start abusing someone and throwing your toys and throwing tantrums like a colicky 5-year-old because you can't get your way, then you're just being a cunt. I mean, look, these people aren't earning a hell of a lot of money to start with. Minimum wage is what, $14.50, $14.70, nah, $14.50 in this country. No, $14.25, $14.25. And yeah, not really a hell of a lot of money in today's economy. So, you know, you've got fucking like, I mean, yeah, a lot of these people are teenagers, but then you've got grown-ups with families to feed and whatever. So you're going out to work in a job you hate. You're basically the low man on the totem pole, underneath a bunch of dickheads upstairs that are earning shit tons of cash from your hard work, meanwhile you're getting the dregs of whatever you're doing. On top of that, you're getting some fat sweaty cunt who thinks he's better than you because you're working in said dead-end job, giving you abuse and giving you grief over shit that's probably beyond your control. It's really not fucking fair, is it? And that used to piss me off, as I used to have people that would come in, get all uppity and shit. You know, fast food's bad for it. Fast food's really bad for it. Because you get some of the most entitled motherfuckers on the planet that you've got to deal with one-on-one, and it is bullshit. You know, especially in fast food, where you get some people that you look at and you just want to be like, bro, why don't you fucking hit the gym? Okay. One night, when I was working at KFC, we'd sold out a chicken. Okay? Fucking, it happens. We're run by a moron. The day shift staff sucked and didn't give any warning to the night shift staff, yada 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 yada. So this big heavy set fucking truck-like human being waddles into the store. Hey, sorry bud, we're out of chicken. We actually have to stay open because our boss is a fucking tightwad. Didn't actually say that, but it was implied. Boss is a fucking tightwad, so really there's nothing we can do. How am I supposed to feed my family? You're a fucking idiot. Rah, 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 starts cursing me out. Your boy just looked him in the eye and said, supermarket over there, they sell food. And that really set him off. I got a warning, but, you know, it felt good. And that sort of shit's always bothered me. And I know, I've known friends, I've known people, I've had friends that can identify with this, and I know that anybody else that's worked in customer service has dealt with this type of thing before. I've had people call me an idiot because I'm not allowed to change signs without my boss's say so. I've had people abuse me and threaten me for stuff beyond my control. But I empathise for people that have it worse. I mean, I'm just some schlub living with his parents, you know. It's basically a job to earn some money to keep me afloat while I study. It's not essentially something I need to live. There are people out there who are doing these jobs because they need to pay their bills and pay their way, and those are the people I empathise with. So, you know, next time if you're one of these people and you're chewing someone out, just think about A, what you'd do if it was you in that situation, and B, what would you do if it was you struggling to pay your bills. Because I look at it this way. A lot of these people that think they're better than people working in these dead-end jobs are usually people who've never understood what it's like to work in a dead-end job, or haven't in a while and have long since forgotten what it's like. So here's a message to those of you that meet that description. If you think you're better than some kid working in a fast food joint because you're a 37-year-old in a decent paying position in an office job, fuck you! You're not. Because we all breathe the same shit. We all bleed the same blood. So at the end of the day, you're not better than anybody. You're just an asshole. I'm Damian Skyfire. Till next time.